All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30
Otra franquicia
years.
icónica.
That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
¡Oh! Mortal Kombat 1, primer gameplay. Hostia, cuidado. No me jodas. Bueno, empiezan. Está empezando fuerte,
that reboots the series into a new era
¿Va a poner subtítulos?
and it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers,
traducir, pero bueno.
this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story,
Primer vistazo extendido,
and
hostia.
yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it.
Vamos a ver Fatality ya. Hostia. Vale.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
¡Oh! Vamos. Hostia. Uf.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining.
You can, Dios.
Come. There are other champions, I must gather.
What do you want?
Hostia, que actualizado, ¿no?
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Ostras, chaval, la ambientación. Fatality. Ah, no, Fatality no. El golpe este. Ah, sí, Fatality, ¿no? ¿O no? Ah, no. No, es ataque especial. No, especial.
Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Dios del fuego. Oh, Liu Kang. Oh, dos. O sea, llamas a lo. También hay luchadores que puedes llamar para. En el propio. En el mismo combate para hacer ataques combinativos. De verdad.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Ya, gráficamente se nota que ha habido un impulso ahí, ¿eh? Uf. Fatality. Ahí estamos. Pues también al final van a estar peleadas también, ¿no? Goro. Vale. Hostia, este es como Raiden, ¿no? O sea, no es Raiden, pero... Hostia. Ah, este clasicazo de Kun Lao. Oh, fatalities combinados. O sea, ataques especiales combinados también. ¡Oh! Coño, parecía Cano, ¿no? Bueno, parecía al menos. ¡Hostia! ¡Dios! ¡Hostia! ¡Buah! ¿Cómo se ven los fatalities, chaval? Bueno, todo, ¿eh? ¡Buah, surfero! ¡Oh! Los dos ahí. Vale, esto ya lo mostraba en el tráiler de revelación. ¿Cómo se ve, eh? Qué fluido. Ahí se empieza fuerte, eh.
I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been
Vamos a jugar al Mortal Kombat,
que
lo sepáis.
For more than 3 decades. Please join me in
los
welcoming
últimos.
to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon.
Vale, vamos a tener más algún detallito, ¿no? del juego.
Congratulations. They love you. All right. Well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story.
Reboot en toda regla.
So, Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing
yo no
up,
jugaba al 11.
so we're just kind of rebooting, and that's
Pero
what
bueno.
the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally
lo que estamos
in a
viendo
fighting
atrás.
game, you'll see a
¿vale?
roster, basically, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight. But
a lot of blank squares.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with
Sonya
Sub-Zero,
Blade
but you have
también
some
ahí.
of Jack's moves, and you
Era
can call
caro,
them out.
entonces,
You
sí.
can do it multiple times as you saw in the gameplay, So you can piece.
Hostia, que están cambiadísimos, algunos.
All the characters can be combined.
Cano
with all
calvo.
the cameo fighters, and that's where you see. That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing. The best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like how often do they come into? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button with towards and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly. And you see there's like a
Hostia,
meter
que los
up
ataques,
top, which is
cuando
basically
llegan la barra de abajo,
limited, so you can't obviously fire them.
puedes hacer ese ataque especial, pero hostia, el ataque
You can call them
especial
pretty much
combinado.
whenever you want, and they have, like in the middle of a combo.
Pues esto lo puedes hacer cuando puedes utilizar al cameo, o sea, al personaje cameo.
Sonya come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
Pero está también bastante guapos,
They come out, and then obviously,
Pero claro, depende de
you revealed some of them
a
there,
quién
but
controles
is it
y
a
al
different set of
personaje
characters
cameo.
that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? You can same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back.
Que vas a
to
poder
our
repetir
first game.
personaje, ¿no? O
You'll
sea,
notice
controlar a
Sonya,
Sub-Zero
Kano,
y
Jackson,
a
and they're kinda older
y tener también de
costumes.
personaje cameo a
There's
Sub-Zero
a lot
también,
of
por
novelty.
ejemplo.
We have a lot of really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro
was
popped in there.
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
Que han aparecido como cameos, han aparecido ahí en el gameplay que han mostrado unos personajes míticos,
we
vamos,
really love the
clásicos.
novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of not the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage.
Jean-Claude Van Damme
right?
como skin, tío. Hostia, que es un
That was,
puntazo.
people know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was
Puntazo.
such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's
Qué
a
locura.
huge first full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close, like 4 or 5 times, and so finally.
Realmente el Mortal Kombat se va a llamar Van Damme de video game.
Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September.
Johnny
so don't
Cage.
Wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a
Es el que
very
se
difficult,
inspira en Jean-Claude Van Damme,
secret to
justamente,
keep
claro.
over the last
Personaje
4
entero,
years.
¿eh?
And so, but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. So there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media.
Hay muchas ganas con este
lots
juego,
more
eh.
coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks so much. Amazing. So excited about that one. All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks.